I'm gonna give a quick run around of the house here. This is the bedroom next to this master bedroom. Everything looks all right in here. I am going to be replacing most of the light switches and plug-ins. Maybe a paint job in here. Looks like that works. This is the master bedroom. Maybe some more paint. Maybe fix up some of these trim boards that are kind of half plugs. Some more paint maybe. Move into the bathroom. In the bathroom, there's an issue with, looks like some water damage on the ceiling from probably the shower, and I'll have to figure out what to do with that. Whether we need to replace it with some kind of water board or whatever the case may be. The toilet, my wife tried to clean it, but it's pretty stained down below. I may ask to talk about replacing the toilet. And then down here, I noticed when I was fixing the toilet that these squares are peeling up and breaking right around the toilet pretty bad. So we can talk about maybe redoing the floor in here. The mirror may need to be supported a little better. Looks like it might need some work too. Whether we take it down and just put up a couple mirrors in here, or the living room. It's gonna need a paint job. Here are the cracks in the ceiling from the house settling. That will need to be patched. There. The kitchen's great. Love the kitchen. Everything looks good in the kitchen. Maybe a new coat of ceiling paint. You can definitely tell from different angles. The fireplace. This right here is all loose. That's, I'm guessing, the board for the top trim piece. That can be all put back together. Looks like there's missing trim down below here somewhere. Looks like there's a piece right there that can be put. I can put that back on. The floors seem to be looking good. Moving down here, paint. Maybe do away with this dark color everywhere. Maybe go with a brighter color, and maybe get rid of this wood paneling here, and go with a drywall. And when we do that, we can hide, this plug into the wall, so it's not all exterior here. Going downstairs, looks like this railing is okay. Going downstairs, this first kicker tread looks like it fell off or wasn't done. Might have something placed onto there, maybe even just a board for a kicker. Paneling, cracking in places, and if you decide to go with drywall throughout the whole thing, that'll alleviate all these issues here. Coming downstairs here, more of that paneling, and then maybe some paint. Right on the floor, right in here somewhere, I did notice A few of these pieces were starting to come up. These are the pieces I didn't get to because I had furniture over it, but we have extra of this material, so this can be reapplied and get new material down there and get it all worked out. We tried to turn on the stove down here, the heater, but it looks like that all where it was supposed to be plugged in at is gone or replaced or something. And you kind of see the drywall chipping away there. Some more paint in this area, but you know, if we decide to go with drywall everywhere, give it that nice drywall look. Looks like some gouges in the wall all along this edge here of the wall with the opening in it. Come over here, replace some of the trim board on the bottom, and readjust all these doors that probably just need better support, and then reattached. This door is a little broken here, but that can be adjusted and re-glued and re-stapled and everything. You got some more wallboard on that side, drywall back there, and then this is all open. This can be replaced with some drywall. Shelf's broken there. That can be reattached really easy. Water's working good here. And coming back here into this bedroom. More of this paneling. Might need a new paint. Maybe, or we go with drywall. We can hide all these cords and cables into the wall. On what they got going down here, I'm not really sure what all these cables are, but they're kind of just hanging out here. Into this back room, we got lots of shelves. With this hot water heater, I thought about maybe framing it in with like a little door to open up to it so you can still get to it, but closing it off so that it won't be seen, and kind of hide it away. Drywall patching up here, it looks like. In this bathroom, everything looks good. There seems to be a door missing on the shower. I'm not quite sure where the door went, but it looks like there was a bar installed up here, a wood bar, which isn't very good for the shower, for a shower curtain. So we can look at that. I haven't turned on any of the water in these showers or anything to find out if they work, or get some framing up there for something. I'm not quite sure. It's starting to fall down. There might be something up there that it's hiding. That's covering up holes and stuff. And if you decide to go drywall with the whole entire thing, that, you know, it would, all these gaps and trim and everything would alleviate itself. The floor in here doesn't look to be in too bad a shape. I don't see any problems in the floor. And let me go up to the garage real quick. In the garage, this garage door opener works. That one didn't have a garage door opener, it just opens by hand. Inside the garage, I can smell sewage right now. I don't know if that's because down the lake they're dumping sewage, or I know they do something down the lake that smells like sewage every once in a while, but I get the smell of sewage, so that might be something to think about. Looks like some chairs up there, shelving and all that walled off. go in the backyard. And then back here, looks like she left some planters laying out there in the snow. These gutters, I know you were talking about replacing them, and you know, they got cracks all the way down them. They're leaking pretty good on the deck. Which the deck, when I was replacing that board, I was noticing that the wood underneath was pretty rotten. Might think about replacing that sometime in the future. And yep, all right.